Hello everybody and welcome back to Very Biased Opinions. It's time for another review of another Oxford United game. And I just thought I'd steal a sneaky march on this one. There's about 10 minutes to go. Oxford are 3-1 up. They seem absolutely destined to be in round two. What the... You gotta be... Well then, Oxford fans, oh, for God's sake, welcome to a new segment that we like to call How the Hell Did We Balls That Up? Oh my God, talk, how many feet? Foot and a half? Everything? Already in round two, already thinking about how we're going to beat Chris Sutton United and thinking about cup runs? Not a bit of it, not a bit of it. And I'm going to say straight away, straight off the bat, Bristol Rovers, fair fucking play to you. Like, that is a comeback for the ages from your point of view. I should probably say the score. You've seen it on the screen. After extra time in this FA Cup first round replay, it ended Bristol Rovers 4, Oxford United 3. And yeah, remarkable. Just a game that, like, started badly and just got better the longer it went on, really. But yikes! It culminated in what seemed like a joking around at the start, but it seemed like a script that I had written of saying what a great professional performance Oxford had done. Only for 10 minutes to go in the game, the balls up started to happen, and Rovers came back into it. Then they got an equaliser, then they got a winner, and before you know it, it's them into round two playing Chris Sutton United, and just again, say it. Look, go have a long cup run now, Bristol Rovers. You deserve it after that one. We had 2 games against you. We couldn't beat you in either one. We had the lead against you over the top 2 ties 3 times, and we couldn't put you away. So, fair play to you. And I know you've got a lot of players out as well. So you're on a great run. And, I know there's animosity between the 2 clubs, but whatever. Well done. But from Oxford's point of view, this is a monumental collapse that I don't think anyone saw coming. There was no reason to see it coming. Recent form doesn't predict that this would have been coming in any way, shape or form. Now, we did play a different side today. We did play a different formation, playing 3-5-2. And that mainly comes down to the fact is we only have one left back, and he didn't want to play Steve Seddon because we got so many games in a short space of time. So he juggled it around, and the likes of Messinio came in, and McNally, likes of McGuane, who needed game times played, and Bodin and Williams and Dan Adji. And it was a first half that was pretty crap, really. Not really. There was only one chance really for Sykes. Bristol Rovers had a lot of possession, didn't really do anything with it. And but the second half, that's where the game improved. It was Bristol Rovers got a goal early, really nicely worked team goal. Finaly again, or was it Edwards? I think it was Finaly, because he scored 2 in the first leg against us as well. Very good goal. It might have taken a slight deflection, but a fine finish. And then, full credit to Robinson. He didn't fuck around. He didn't mess around. Those players that had started and needed to play well, that were playing crap, he took them off, namely Dan Adji, who didn't impose himself on this game at all, which is really disappointing. And I was going to do a big thing about him, but it just doesn't seem worth it now because the game's so different than what we thought it would be. And the impact was immediate. Ryan Williams, who I thought had an excellent game, won a penalty. And Matty Taylor, only on the pitch for 90 seconds, the pantomime villain, stuck it away. And, he's in good form. And Oxford looked like, this game was completely different from the one we saw in the first half. There were chances aplenty. Either side could have won it. Eastie made a bit of a worldie save to keep it at 1-1. Oxford had chances as well. But you just felt it was going to be extra time. These sides it looked like no one wanted to win the game too much. But extra time came, and straight away Oxford thought they were going to be a goal down, and then we broke, and then Bodin went completely clean through and tucked it away. And you just kind of thought it was a good ball in by Williams, actually. And you just thought, cliche thing of, why couldn't you bloody do that 5 minutes ago? And we wouldn't have to be in extra time. But 2-1 up in extra time, you thought, finally, we're ahead again. Let's see the game out. And we should have seen the game out because we got a third pretty much straight after it, with Steve Seddon getting his third goal of the season. And everything seemed calm. Everything seemed rosy. And then it seemed like they said on the radio that Oxford switched back to their usual formation almost, to playing 4-3-3. And that just seemed to fuck it all up. And it can't be the only reason for it fucking it all up, but it was so weird. We changed back to what we normally play. Bristol Rovers seemed to score straight away from a good header from Spence. And then it's 3-2 and the crowd are alive from what looked like being really flat crowd. It looked like Oxford just had a nice, easy training exercise to see the game out, but they got that second goal and then they were in the ascendancy. And then I haven't seen it because I haven't seen all the goals yet, but the equaliser from Collins is supposed to be a bit of a worldie. But again, he's in a lot of space to kick it in. And it's all Bristol Rovers from that point forward. And Oxford are shell-shocked. And then Eastwood, who did make another worldy save in the first half of extra time, makes a bit of a balls up. And Bristol Rovers are able to get the fourth goal. And you listening to it on the radio, and even if you were able to watch it, or if you were there, you could feel it coming. You could feel it coming. As soon as they got that second goal, you just knew that they would get an equaliser, and you just knew that the fourth goal would have gone in. So, yeah, look, it's a massive balls up, really, isn't it? And it's such a shame. FA Cup, people will say their stupid things about it, like, we're better off out of it, and, fixture congestion, and all players being tired. But cup runs are moments in the season, aren't they? If you can get a good cup run, we had a great opportunity to play a League Two side in the first round. Then we would have played another one in the second round. We'd have had a great opportunity to get to round 3. And then you never know. You could get bloody like Man United away. You could get Liverpool at home. Could have been a wonderful opportunity, and we've ballsed it up. And Oxford have to park this now. We have to put it to one side. There'll be a lot of anger and a lot of frustration about it. But it's 10 minutes. It's 10 crappy minutes that have thrown this game away from what else was a pretty decent Oxford United performance, where they had to play a different formation, and they did. And yeah, I'm still a little bit in shock, to tell you the truth. So we move on to Wigan. I've got my tickets right here. Hopefully, Oxford will win that one, and we won't take the lead and throw it away, because, oh my God, and that's the thing, isn't there? We just throw away leads. How many games have we thrown away? Have we given a lead away? It is ridiculous. And that's got to change, or the amount of points we're going to drop, it's already cost us in the FA Cup. And it's cost us some league points. The amount of points we're going to drop is going to be crazy. But the league form is still good, and hopefully the players can brush this one off and get a result in a really tough game at the weekend. I'm sure there will be lots of comments down below from angry Oxford fans and gloaty Bristol Rovers fans. And gloaty Bristol Rovers fans, you're more than welcome to do so. Not much more from me to say. There'll be Premier League predictions coming out tomorrow or today when you're watching this video. League One predictions on the Thursday, and a Wigan review video on the weekend. And just try and get over it. Try and have a good night's sleep. It'll feel better in the morning, I hope. Like, subscribe. See you soon.